I feel like everybody knows that the best field upgrades in Cold War currently are Ether Shroud and Ring of Fire. What if I told you that there is an even better field upgrade to use that'll change up the way you play the game and the way high round strategies are currently working and how they will work in the future? If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. 15,000 subscribers, here we come. Thank you so much for 14,000 subscribers. And also be sure to drop a like on the video. That would be very much appreciated. Can we hit 49 likes? Yeah, let's go for a weird number. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The field upgrade that I'm talking about is Frenzied Guard. Now this is the most recent field upgrade that we got in the Season 2 update, and honestly, when it dropped, I used it once in a game without upgrading it, didn't enjoy it, and kind of decided not to even upgrade it for a while. But over the past few weeks and days, I've been making research on people high rounding for a different video that I did recently. If you want to check it out, it'll be linked down in the description. And I found out that all of them use this field upgrade. And I was very interested as to why this was the chosen one for the players. Why did they not opt out for Ether Shroud, which is a good one to make you get out of any situation, or Ring of Fire, which basically doubles your damage? And that is because Frenzied Guard has the possibility of making you invincible. Now I feel like this field upgrade is the most effective in the game mode Outbreak, where progressively with each objective it gets more and more difficult, where if you're, for example, in a situation like a holdout on, let's say, Golova, which is probably one of the most difficult ones in my opinion, this is a great thing to use. And we will get into each one of these upgrades and just in general what this does as to how you become invincible. So the first thing I want to say is that the main point of this field upgrade is, as it says, is force all enemies in the area to target you for 10 seconds. Armor takes all damage during this time. Now this is very important as the upgrades change this totally. So with the first upgrade, activation repairs your armor to full. Now this is pretty big in my opinion, because for example, you have stage 3 of your armor upgraded fully on you, and you're in a situation where you keep downing and you're, let's say, on your last situation where you don't even have a self-res, quick revive, or tombstone on you. This is when this field upgrade comes in clutch, because once you activate it, not only do you refill your full armor, but also with the other upgrades, it just makes it so much better. On the stage 2 tier upgrade, enemies you kill repair 10% of your armor. So for example, if you activate this with the first stage where it fully repairs that armor, and during that time you get hit by the zombies, but you at the same time kill those zombies, your armor gets repaired by 10%, and there's a very small chance that you will lose more than 10% with, let's say, one hit. So that's already a huge plus. Now with level 3, normal enemies explode after hitting you. Now this is where, in my opinion, this field upgrade just gets ridiculous, because you practically are invincible for 10 seconds. Not only do you get your full armor activated, not only do you get the 10% of armor possible from getting a zombie killed, but on top of all of this, any zombie that hits you during this time explodes, and that counts as your kill. So your armor gets refreshed. But with the level 4 and level 5 upgrade, it seems to make it even better, because the level 4 upgrade adds on 5 seconds to the 10 seconds. So basically now it can go on for 15 seconds. I said seconds a lot there, don't mind that. But this is even better, because for example, before you were on the 10-second mark, now it changes to the 15. You can actually have this activated for a very long time. For example, let's just say there's a panzer running after you in Outbreak. Once you activate this, if you, let's say, lose your armor, not only does the panzer hit you, which will lose your armor, and unfortunately if you shoot him and kill him, you will not get your full armor because this only accounts for the normal zombies, but you will have this for 15 seconds. And with the level 5 upgrade, normal zombies will also be slowed down. So the main concentration you'll have is the panzer in front of you. The zombies around you will not only be slow, but if you, let's say, shoot them, you will get your armor back. And also on top of this, panzer, megaton, anything that causes you trouble will be your main concentration and the thing you fight the most. Now the only disadvantage that comes with this field upgrade is I found that it doesn't refresh or come back as fast as others. I don't know if that's just me being picky, but for example, if I use Ring of Fire, which is, I found out, my most used field upgrade, it did really come back faster, it seemed. So it's weird going from Ring of Fire to Frenzied Guard and have that take much longer than Ring of Fire does. But Frenzied Guard is definitely a field upgrade you should 100% give a try and even run with it most of your time. Yes, you will be sacrificing with Ring of Fire the possibility of having double damage on some of those annoying zombies in Outbreak or any other mode, and yes, yes, Ether Shroud will be your escape most of the time, but Frenzied Guard is basically Ether Shroud without the teleportation and without the zombies ignoring you. It still kind of protects you in a way, and yes, I do realize that the zombies will be running after you, but do bear in mind with the level 5 upgrade, they are as slow as snails. You can literally take them out, and the only fast ones will be the elites and the specials. I told you, it'll just be then you and them full on concentration, and you'll be able to take them out in seconds. It's definitely one that you should be using if you're planning to high round Outbreak, or if you're just struggling with Outbreak. Everything fully changes with the holdouts and with any kind of mode specifically you struggle with. It could be escorting, it could be eliminating the boss, or it could be transferring of the things to the rocket. But if this video did help you in some way and you still didn't know that Frenzied Guard is such a good field upgrade, or maybe you did but you never really decided on giving it a chance, be sure to, because you will not regret it. And that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe, like, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.